Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Guys, there's a new one now coming up for Prince Harry. A woman has made a very big demand from him. This is a lawyer, and she has called Prince Harry to be arrested after breaking his promise to marry her. Isn't this strange? And the lawyer, who is Kaur, filed a petition with the Punjab and Haryana High Court in India, claiming that the Duke of Sussex contacted her via social media and after a long correspondence via email also proposed to her. Isn't this another strange thing again? Someone proposing to you over the email. And this is a lawyer that is saying this. And the lawyer has also demanded that the authorities of India issue an international arrest warrant so that the police and the United Kingdom could apprehend Harry and he could be forced to carry out his promise of marriage without further delay. It's another big one that has actually hit right now. What she's now demanding is he must marry her because that was a promise that she claimed he made via email. The petition is filed by the woman as the petitioner against Prince Harry Middleton, amongst others. And in her petition, Ms. Kaur states that prayer in this petition filed by the petitioner, who is an advocate, is appearing in person, is to take legal action against Prince Harry Middleton, son of Prince Charles Middleton, resident of the United Kingdom, and to direct the United Kingdom Police Cell to take action against him, as despite a promise to marry the petitioner, the said promise has not been fulfilled. Also, questioned by the judge, who is Mr. Justice Avin Singh, she admitted that she had never been to the UK or met the Duke of Sussex in person, and all of their supposed contacts had been over email and social media. And she added that she had reluctantly taken the step of demanding action from the court after also writing to Prince Harry's father, Prince Charles. And Miss Kaur has apparently had no response from Prince Charles after she informed him that Harry was engaged to her but was not honoring his promise to marry her. This is something that one has never heard of before. How can you, even a lawyer, would sit down and then someone propose to you over the email? You've never met this person before. She's never traveled to his country before. And now she's demanding that he has to fulfill his promise and that she communicated with his father, Prince Charles, and he never even responded to her getting engaged to Prince Harry. And the court has rejected the application, saying that it could not be proven that she had been speaking to Prince Harry. And this is what Justice Avin Singh said. It is a well-known fact that fake IDs are created on various social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, etc. And authenticity of such conversation cannot be relied upon by the court. And he's continued, he said, I find that this petition is nothing but just a daydreamer's fantasy about marrying Prince Harry. Isn't this real? Because you just be imagining who does this kind of a thing via email. This petition, though very poorly drafted, both dramatically and lacking the knowledge of pleadings, speaks about some emails between the petitioner and Prince Harry, in which the person sending the email has stated that he promised to marry soon. Justice Sangwan ruled in the Punjab and Haryana High Court. However, he continued, there is every possibility that the so-called Prince Harry may be sitting in a cyber cafe of a village in Punjab looking for greener pastures for himself. Isn't this just like a joker? Because how will Prince Harry of all propose to a woman via email when there are numerous women around scouting and waiting for him to propose to them? And all of a sudden, he will now go via email to propose to a woman he has never seen. And it's so funny and embarrassing. She is claiming she is even a lawyer. To start with, you as a lawyer, isn't that enough embarrassment for her to come out and claim that a guy she has never met before proposed to her, and then she said yes, and he didn't fulfill his promise, so right now she wants him arrested? In the first place, you as a woman, you as a lawyer who should know better, will you just accept a proposal from someone you don't know, just someone you've heard of, you've seen his documentaries and you've watched him over the television, and then you are claiming he proposed to you? And who would even believe something like this? One, Prince Harry of all would come to that level to apply online. It's like an application he's making online for a woman to marry him, someone he has never met before. It's even very difficult to believe it. So this woman, I think she's just unnecessarily exposing herself to ridicule, and she's exposing herself to destroy her own license. If she has a license to practice as a lawyer, she's just tarnishing her own image. And again, if this is even real, because some people can create horrible things online. People go to social media to do very horrible things. This person may not even be real. This person may not even be in existence. Because will a lawyer in her right senses, owing to the fact that this is what she represents, lawyers represent a lot and they have a lot of codes of conduct, will she now come to this extent or bring herself to this level? Come to think of it, this person may not really be a lawyer, one. Secondly, this person may not even be in existence. It may be a random person who just picked a name and felt, okay, once she puts the name as a lawyer, then it will capture the attention of the UK government, the Indian government to take action. But will governments take actions over something like this? It's too petty and it's too unreal, because who would wake up from his slumber and say, I am proposing to a woman via email I've never met before in my life? And then which woman in her right senses will sit down and say, oh, I am engaged to a man who proposed to you? What's the proof? You know, this doesn't even hold water. Even the courts in India said it can never be done because there are no proof that she even had a lot of grammatical errors in whatever she was writing. And this lady, funny enough, it appears that she is in existence because she had to go to the court and then they had to carry the case in court. But the justice said this is not a case to hold on to because she doesn't even have a proof. For you to prove that someone engaged you, you need the engagement ring. You need to show pictures. The major thing is even the pictures, not Photoshop, because some people can Photoshop and then come out and claim real pictures, real engagement ring, and there should be some witnesses. It's not like you just come and claim that someone has proposed to you and they marry you and you want him arrested. Where was she all this while since Prince Harry and Meghan got married? Was she sleeping? When they announced his marriage to Meghan, where was she? If she is claiming that he proposed to her, when did he propose? Was it before or after his marriage? And okay, let's say it was before his marriage. Why didn't she say this a day before his wedding and let everybody know that, oh, Prince Harry had engaged someone else in a different country? Okay, if it's after his marriage, then why didn't she bring it up, or why didn't she decline knowing that he is married? Or is she trying to say now because he's a prince, she wouldn't mind being the second wife? Is it what she's trying to portray? Because no woman would just sit down and allow herself to be used except a woman who doesn't know what she wants. And she should not have even come out in the public to do this because she just embarrassed herself. She only made herself being looked down on by the judge and by the justice in the court. It was a very big embarrassment for her because she had no proof. There was nothing to show that it was Prince Harry that was communicating with her. And if Prince Harry wants to take it up on himself, this is defamation of character. He can even request for her to be arrested. The reverse would eventually be the case if he really wants to take it up because she's only tarnishing his own image. And then he's a married man. So you can imagine if she now brings up this kind of a thing to a man who is married, a prominent man in his own country, and you are now claiming such happened even when it never transpired. You're only trying to wreck his home, and you're only trying to destroy and tarnish his own image. Some people would request that instead she'll be the one that will get arrested and she has to come. Arresting her would also be, he wants her to prove that he was the one who communicated with her. Although Prince Harry has not even responded, owing to the fact that he has a lot to do after losing his grandfather, he is already back to his family so that they can have the funeral for his late grandfather who just passed away. And I don't think he would have that time to even come and start responding to something like this. He may not even see it. Such people, they don't even see this except they are being informed by their PA or any other officials working with them. I think this woman needs some sorts of therapies because she's going through a lot and she's trying to look for who to push it on the person. She just embarrassed herself even as a lawyer whom she claimed that she is. And being the lawyer whom she claimed that she is would have been enough reason for her to hold back whatever she is claiming. And even her own government in India didn't even approve the request to arrest Prince Harry because they never saw any evidence at all. She just ended up embarrassing herself. And I think some people don't know how to fight back their emotions. Some people allow their emotions to control them. Probably she's struggling with a lot. Who knows? Maybe she's depressed, or she's heartbroken, or her relationship just ended. And so she's looking for a way to get someone to her own side. There are a lot of reasons why people do things like this. Probably she's not okay mentally. There could be possibilities of that because will a lawyer, qualified lawyer, come out to do this? Obviously, you just be tarnishing your image. You would even be destroying your own career by going into something like this and even taking herself to the court to now file a petition against Prince Harry. It didn't really make any sense at all. Well, I think they should find out very well. Something may be wrong somewhere, either with the woman or with whoever she is working with. Friends, what do you all think about this? A woman from the blues coming out from nowhere and saying Prince Harry proposed to her via email. Is this something anybody can just sit down and believe? Even someone who is not a lawyer or a judge would see this as something that it's either a make up story or someone who is out for something best known to her. Please, whatever you think, you can put that down at the comment section. Thank you. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, Probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matt Pa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matt Pa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you will really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.